So there we can see Nia with that unit D-Lab. As it comes to Bowen, she is out there on the A-Wing XPS. Looking like they are with 4.5s from what I could see before, and 4.0s were also pumped up. So as they get closer, we'll try and get that. But looking at the winds, I'm actually going to say that that wind looks smaller. So I reckon Neo is going to be on a 4, and I think Bo is as well. So winds, looking at the wind meter here, we got about 18 knots out there. A little bit more offshore than it was yesterday. Waves a bit smaller, but still conditions are here. And we are pushing on with our grand final to see who is going to be the queen here of the Ibiraquera event. Alright, 4.83 here. Bowen van der Linden of that first wave. Nia having a little look-see. Oh, Bo coming in with power. That is a better set wave. Great wave selection here from Bo. Going backside here. All the way along. This is the better wave. Now she's going to move her way towards us. As this roller is coming in from the right-hand side. We've seen it with Elena. We've seen it with Axel. And we're seeing it once again here with Bo. She already has that 4.83. Bo means business. And getting a couple of turns using the wing, but no, deciding against it, not quite opening up for her. But that's going to be a second score. 20 minutes of action, ladies and gentlemen. Your final here for the Copper Kitely GWA Wingfoil World Cup. The final of the Wave Tour. Elena Moreno is already world champion. Cash Brizola also. But we have our finalists, Nia Suarez, Bowen van der Linden, and Axel Gerard, together with Malo Genole, who are going to be the winners here this year. Waiting for results to come in to see of that previous heat. And it is going to be Bo Gallagher winning with a 10 versus a 9.47. So congratulations to the Maui boy, and a big congratulations also to Vinicius Martin on yet another great result. Final, Malo Gallagher, Axel Gerard, and your final here on the water, Bowen van der Linden, Nia Suarez. Bo, she is keeping herself busy. She is not stopping. Let's not forget, they do have the top 2 waves are the ones that are going to count. And they have 10 wave attempts with those top 2, the ones that you will see out on your scoreboard. So, Bo, if I'm not mistaken, already with 3 or 4 waves there. I'm waiting for numbers to come in. Nia coming towards us. As I said before, about 18 knots of wind so far. Nia here. Oh, this is a better set wave. Now we're talking. We got about 2 to 3 sets on the 16 minutes. Obviously, as the final, they've made it a little bit more. And Nia pumping, trying to keep herself into this wave. And she does get it. Here we go. And deciding to go left here on this one. As she is surfing it all the way along. But you can see with that, so that state of the tide, the waves, they kind of jack up and then a little bit too much water and then go down again. So you really have to pick off the good ones if you want to get scoring potential. Bo, you can see, looking to the left, looking to the right, trying to find one. Deciding against it, going to be going back, having a little look-see. 1.83 there for that first score for Nia Suarez. 4.83 here for Bo, but numbers are supposedly coming in. And an 8.58 there for Bo. 4.83, 3.75. Her top two scores at the moment. And the wind is picking up at the moment. 9:30 in the morning. Forecast says that around 1ish is when it is going to start to be dropping. We will see, because forecasts here have been right and wrong all across the board. The location that is very hard to get right. At the moment, we've had one solid day of wind yesterday, and today is looking pretty solid here in the morning. We'll be changing over to our sister tour of the Qatar Airways GWA Kite World Tour with the kite surfing discipline. Skippers meeting at 10:30 with a first possible start of 10 o'clock so far. But sets are definitely far and few between, as you can see out here, ladies and gentlemen. Very hard, as the wave's really not there. Nia going here as well. Is that wing really getting caught up? Unfortunately, you can see how it's just that wind shadow in the middle, just not allowing it to stay up. Here we can see Bo a little further down. She's seen something. And now it's going to start to get a surf on. We saw 4.10 there from Nia, so getting to a 5.93. Bo improving hugely on her surfing. And you can see just really, I mean, Bo, she spent a week training at the Armstrong Women's Summit in Fiji, which is really cool because they brought 8 of their female athletes together from different disciplines to learn and ride together. And you can really see that has paid off, because one of the things talking to Bo is she said that was such a cool trip because, you know, everybody has something to teach and everybody has something to learn. And, you know, getting, you know, battling it out with other female athletes and, you know, living together for a week and trading stories, trading experiences really made a difference. And you can see it here in her surfing. There's a full article which will be coming out in the next format. So if you guys want to hear about that, go and have a little look-see, so you can see Bo's perspective. But yeah, congrats to Armstrong for putting that together. And hey, a week in Fiji, who would say no? All right, so back to the action here. Bo dropping in. This is a better set wave. Nice. Cut back turn. Is she going to be continuing on the face? She is. Almost loses it there. A little wobble. And this is where the wave hits on the inside. Going back to the power section, but still deciding to try and do a little olay there. But judges are really probably not going to be taking that one into account because it was at the bottom of the wave, not in that sweet spot. Nia riding her way around. Also surfing this one. Slightly smaller wave, but you know, she only has to improve on a 4.10, and there it is, another score being dropped to 5.87. Well deserved there for Nia, meaning that she is currently in the lead. Bo is going to be making her way out the back. I could see Cash there also. So Cash is obviously maybe going to be a change of equipment here for Bo. And oh, this is a better wave here from Nia. Around the house, cut back, nice. Powering, carving her way through. Are we going to see an air? No, we aren't. Coming off the end, escaping the washing machine. But great riding here from the Spaniards. And Bo on the inside, she's wanting to get up so she can get past these white waters. And Cash just enjoying himself while he's assisting his teammates. And Bo doing an absolute killer job of making her way through the lineup. And she is up. Yes, she is. So, Bo van der Linden back in action. 9.97, Nia Suarez. 8.73 here for Bo van der Linden, your top two athletes, your grand final of the Copper Kite, the GWA Wingfoil World Cup. Hope you guys and girls are enjoying the action as these athletes are pushing on. Conditions sets are probably about 2 to 3 sets. Already had 3 or 4 good rides from each one of these. And Nia having the slight upper hand when it comes to the scores. As we continue on. Seven minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 7 minutes of this final. It is hairline in between these two athletes. Bo in the white, Nia in the red. This young lady on your screen right now has the upper hand. She has that 9.97, 5.87 and a 4.10. Bo van der Linden, 483 and a 390. Looking to improve. Needs to improve by 1 point. She needs to improve by 1.25 if she wants to be able to take the lead there from Nia. So more than possible. As we've seen Bo hit 5s and 6. But it is probably going to have to be a set wave. So it looks like there's some energy out the back there. Bo having a little look-see here on the inside. And here we have her deciding against it and going back out. Nia was having a look on the ripple as well to see if she is, but no, also going back out. So both of the athletes waiting for the sets because they know it could make the difference. There I can start to see some lines. You can see the wind has picked up. We've got gusts of 20 knots already. And Nia going on the downwind part of the competition area. And Bo is staying a little bit further up. Nia, she's seen something as she's cruising over there. And Bo looking behind as well. As there definitely looks like something is coming their way. So it looks like we're going to be having another set. Nia turning around. 5 minutes left. She is your current leader, and they're increasing 10.54. So Nia, still scores were coming in for her. All right, Bo turning around. She knows she needs a set wave. That is looking all right. That one is actually looking like it might be hitting that outside bank. Is she going to be engaging? She's gaining speed. Has a look at Nia. All right, Bo she's going for it. Here we go. 4 minutes on the clock, so plenty of time. Bo and van der Linden, one of the set waves. This is looking nicer. And they're going all the way back. Beautiful carving hack here for her. Can she keep this up? Going to be going round the house. An open face turn. Very nice from van der Linden. This is one of the better waves we have seen from her. Linking turns together. Is she going to be able to get a little bit of an air in here? Which is the one thing that Nia Suarez has had her upper hand at the moment. And getting the pop air here. Mid-face on the way down, but still great surfing here from your Dutch athlete. Let's see what it's going to be. It'll be interesting to see those scores coming in. It is going to be a tough one. I mean, it was great surfing. Interesting to see what our panel is going to be throwing at us. All right, Suarez, right-hand side. Here we go. That is a very nice wave. She's all the way out on the shoulder. But maybe she's going to follow this one down. Because when it does hit that inside sandbank. Yes, she is. All right. Suarez. Oh! Getting caught up. Not quite sure what happened there. Nia going down. 3 minutes to go. Waiting for a score to come in from Bo. Here we can see everybody here on the beach getting ready for the celebrations. Serena Luz, Vinicius Martins, Baby Shark, Celtia, Finn Spencer, and the fam. Such a great crew down here in Brazil. And there we can see Vinny, always a smile, and Serena. And there we can see Elena Moreno as they are waiting to see who is going to be the champ of this competition. Alright, so here we have Nia Suarez, 10.54. Bo van der Linden, 8.73. It does look like Bo's wave is going to be increasing. The question is if it is going to be enough. I think it is going to be close, to say the least. It looks like they're talking about this score. Alright, so it looks like... Are we going to be seeing a difference here? We will find out. We will find out as soon as that appears on our screen. But I can tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be very, very close. Very, very close. Bo van der Linden with a great wave. Nia Suarez at the moment in the driving seat. .54. 10.54 is... Are we going to have a buzzer beater? Are we going to have a buzzer beater? I reckon it's going to be down to the line because it's going to be... It's going to be right up there. Has some nice turns. It was one of the set ways. And it looks like Bo might actually be having some energy coming her way. So we might be seeing another possibility. Nia has seen one. Bo has seen one, so they're both going to be pursuing this as they continue on. 20 seconds to go. Let's not forget, if they are on the wave, it is going to count. Bo turning around, so she's going to engage on this wave. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be definitive, as Bo has a good score coming her way, but we are waiting to see as she is on that swell. So this wave will count for Bo. Nia was not on, so that one will not count. As let's keep on with this wave to see what is going to happen. Alright, so Bo deciding to engage. Here we go, alright. Smaller wave, so it's not a set wave like we saw before. But she is looking to improve on that score. Nia Suarez, if I'm not mistaken, was not on the wave at the same time. That is not going to be what Bo was looking for. So we are going to have to wait and see for those scores to be dropped. But while we're waiting, let's see the highlights of that last heat. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So we are waiting. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Bowen van der Linden? Is it going to be Nia Suarez who takes the win? We will soon find out, as scores are waiting to drop as that AP flag is in the sky. I know it is going to be close. It really is going to be close. But we will have to find out. I can see our tour manager there wondering what it is. So it could either be that young lady, Bowen van der Linden, hailing in from the Netherlands to take the win of the event, or it can be Nia Suarez to take the win of the event. So it's either going to be Spain or Holland, as we are waiting to see. High fives there. As there we can see van der Linden. As we're waiting, here we can see Nia coming up, as it is very close, as she is coming up to find out the results. And it is intense moments. Who is going to have that score? Who is going to be the champ? Look at the faces. I mean, oh, we've got dances, we've got faces, we've got dances. Here we can see Elena, here we can see Nia, here we can see Bo. That's what we want to see. Always the love and the vibes. I'm hitting the refresh button here like the Energizer Bunny. Como cajón salido. Metiéndole como cajón salido. But, de momento, esperando resultados, Nia Suarez o Bowen van der Linden. Bowen van der Linden or Nia Suarez. Who is the winner here for your Copa Kitely GWA Wingfoil World Cup? All right, so there it is. It's official. It is Nia Suarez who takes the win. Nia Suarez who has taken the win. Congratulations there to her. As the result is in our number one and winner here for the Copper Kitely GWA Wingfoil World Cup, Nia Suarez. And in second position, Bowen van der Linden from the Netherlands. So congratulations to both of those athletes for an incredible final. I'm waiting to see the scores come up, because I reckon that was close. Oh, 10.54 versus a 10.53. Look how close that was. So Suarez just taking the win. And congratulations to that young lady, as she is the winner here in Ibiraquera.